If it's just me, what can I do? If you stand with me, there's no limit to what we can achieve together. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Gmi back in the house, man. As you can see, man, I got so many. Well, I don't got so many. I got 2 losses this specific season of Ultimate Team and First Team All Madden. The first one was by Clem Hunter. He's in my franchise. I don't know what happened, but I got the loss and I was winning. It was a disconnect. Whatever, bro. The second one was a legitimate loss. You'll see that game eventually once I get to it, but I had to skip through because you guys know how I do, bro. Whenever somebody glitches me, it's my job as a commentator to let you guys know what to look out for and which fucking piece of shits needs to be, you know what I'm saying, be identified accordingly. So this cocksucker right here, that kid good, aka AJ Superstar 45, yo, bro, this dude about to do what was right. This shit is crazy. Yo, listen, this is what the problem is. Look, we can't boycott EA. You see, people that say that, like, yo, don't buy EA's games and all this shit like that, that's ridiculous. It's not about that. People have to be smarter. It's about us taking control of what they produce. You see what I'm saying? Because once we take control of what they produce, we determine what goes on with what they produce. It's all on us as consumers. And that's what I'm trying to explain to everybody. We have to make glitching like something that's heinous. It has to be like pedophilia. Like when you think about glitchers, you got to think about pedophilia. When you think about that, it'll stop. You see what I'm saying? Like you have to understand something. It's a disgusting part of the game because it's always a way out. And that's what everybody tries to find in every aspect that they do. It always has to be a way out. And in real life, it's different. You see, with a video game, when a grown man with his name on the orange juice sits down with his gut protruding and a tiny penis, or some of these young kids are just ignorant that thinks like, oh yeah, he did it, I'm gonna do it too, and they follow. That's what that's what the world becomes. That's what basically everybody starts to do because nobody says anything. Like I said, I always go back to the beginning with Koopa Doopa Special 318 Super Koopa 3 Go Live because he was doing it to everyone and nobody, like I said, I spoke to a couple people that, like Madden, a couple people that was affiliated with a couple different people that said they had shit on the internet about him and nobody, would pay attention to it and everybody was just going along like, yo, he's not doing it, whatever. It's unfortunate that a lot of the proof that people had, when he was actually doing it, like you're gonna see in this game, they just said fuck it, they gave up on it. And that's why I try to tell people you can't give up on what you're trying to do because that's what society and everybody else wants you to do. If you give up on yourself, you know what I'm saying, who's gonna believe in you? If you don't believe in yourself, who's gonna believe in you? These are the things that people have to understand. You can't at any point think that, yo, you know what, it ain't working out right now, I'm about to do what's right, I ain't doing this shit. You can't think like that because once you do, everybody else won. You have to understand how to plan and coordinate your attack. You can't like this cocksucker right here. This dude right, like I knew he couldn't spell. Like he was, that kid good. Once I saw, like anytime it's like a red flag. When you see certain types of ebonics, you're dealing with certain type of hood dudes that really don't have no class. Like, I'm a product of the ghetto. So I can appreciate when a man knows how to turn it off and turn it on. And there's certain things I won't do that, that I've been exposed to because I have to understand that it's a time and a place for how to conduct yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't go into a meeting with lawyers and act like a nigga. Like you know what I'm saying? Like you got to be able to do certain things. And that's the problem. We don't know how to distinguish. Like this right here, shout out to everybody that was at my stream last night. Kilo, Jahil, Ninjas Eat Cereal, he eating something. And all the other dudes, like Marsh, it was, we had some dudes out there. We were having some fun. I'm going to be live streaming later tonight at 8 o'clock. We have to stop the shit. If we don't stop it, and people seem like, it's like, oh man, it's a video game. That's always everybody's excuse. But you got to remember, video games take away time from your family, from other shit you could be doing. Like I do so much shit. And I find time to play it because I just love playing it. This was something when I was growing up in the hood that You know, like even the most violent motherfucker could chill out and play a game of Madden, bro. You know what I'm saying? And like, dudes knew you was official, so yeah, fumble that shit, Peyton. Dudes knew you were official, so it wasn't about like fucking you up. You know, I used to blow dudes out, and dudes wanted to fight, but you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I don't want to go into that, but dudes knew what would come of that. But it's just like, it was something that I always remember, like, yo, you know, we get off the block, we up early. You know what I'm saying? Yo, it's time to go do something. Dudes just playing Madden. You know what I'm saying? I didn't take part in a lot of the other shit. Like I said, I wasn't a follower. I saw dudes do shit. I knew where it went. I knew where it led to. I didn't do it. I figured out a different way to do shit. That was just me. But at the same time, it's about where we've come. These dudes are running around with G-strings like Prince, the artist and shit. You know what I'm saying? Playing basketball at Dave Chappelle's house. Like, bro, listen. It has to be like pedophilia. It has to be, or whatever. Some people don't consider that as disgusting based on, you know, the cultures that they have. So whatever you feel is the most disgusting thing, that's what glitching has to be to the society. Because once it's shunned, nobody will want to do it. This motherfucker had the nerve to write me a message back saying that he didn't see himself on YouTube yet, which you guys will see at the end, because they're so arrogant and they think that, yo, it's whatever. Plus the motherfucker had the Vic and he's a bum. And I've been spending mad money on packs. If you motherfuckers know and you watch my channel, you know, bro. Like me and Kilo were joking around yesterday. It's to the point where dudes gonna find Kilo under a bridge with a sign saying, I'll suck dick for packs. Like, dudes is trying to get shit in packs and do all the shit to build their teams and play dudes for coins. And dudes are still glitching. So what happens to the market value? You see what I'm saying, bro? Everybody got to understand something. Even my hustlers, like I got a lot of hustlers that watch my videos and shit. We talk privately and shit like that. I give them tips and stuff like that. There's nothing different from a hustler, you know, when it comes to a hustler and a doctor. A hustler can be a doctor. It's just the mindset. All the mindset that you use on that electric scale, making sure shit is 0.3, 0.8 grams, knowing that 16 ounces is a pound, you know what I'm saying, 454, you know what I'm saying, ounces a pound. Like, yo, that same mindset, that same type of mindset can go to correlating and knowing how to diagnose a kid, how to figure out what the fuck is going on. But people don't think like that. This is what I'm saying. We have to understand and think bigger. Whatever you take part in, you have to contribute part to that community. You can't have dudes getting welched like one of my friends on my friends list, AJ2. He gets glitched by a known guy that has a Mutthead ID and all kinds of shit. He's like number whatever on the fucking leaderboards. And EA Sports has been saying, yeah, we're going to be watching this. EA Sports ain't watching shit. We have to police this fucking community. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm working on ways to try to like go to different states and meet people and try to figure out who these dudes are. Like, dudes got to get open hand slapped and then raped, dog. Like, bro, listen, man, like old school jailhouse style. Like, we got to get this fucking dude OG Mugbone out here to start fucking giving it to dudes. Like, bro, you can't think it's cool. We have to understand, like, yo, yeah, it's a game, but how much fucking time does this get? You know how many dudes I know, they're females like, yo, fuck this shit, bro. They going out. You know what I'm saying? I'm not staying home while you play Madden. Like, this shit causes mad problems. I had one homie, his wife ripped his HDMI cord out the back of the TV and fucked the TV up because he was playing Madden. Like, this is what happens. It takes time away, bro. So when it takes your time away, this is where the frustration comes in, and you want to find the motherfucker. Like, and that's what I'm saying. Like, and that brings up another thing. Like, this whole knockout game shit. Like, it should be a knockout game for dudes that glitch. Like, we shouldn't be correlating these type of things where we're hitting older folks and it's cool. Like, bro, those type of dudes, like, bro, that shit just really annoys me because we all have grandparents. We all, whether some of them have passed away or whatever. And just imagine, like, these young motherfuckers punching them dead in the face with knockout games. Like, bro, go punch a dude that look like Arnold Schwarzenegger in his face, and then now it's a game. You see what I'm saying? Because you're going to get fucked up and possibly never be able to walk again, bro. Like, don't do it because you know somebody can't react to it. And that's pretty much what happens here. But we have to change the way that we view it, else it's never gonna fucking stop. This cocksucker, that kid good, aka AJ Superstar 45, is probably a dude that, you know what I'm saying, he just sits around dudes like do things like put their dick in his mouth every now and again. Like, bro, it's dudes that are like, it has to be something wrong with a dude that sits through a whole game with 2 seconds left, as you guys are gonna see, And then glitches. Like, if you go on glitch, I always tell everybody, just glitch me when the game starts, bro. You see my name. Pick that shit or Gmia for PS3. Bro, you see my name, you know what you gonna get. Because everybody talks a lot of shit, but a lot of people know who I am and just won't say anything. A lot of the people that watch my videos have ridiculous sub counts. It doesn't matter to me. That's the way it is. Eventually, I'll get what I work for and get these people to change it, because it's just about sparking change. That's all I do with anything I'm involved in. I spark change. We see that this shit has been fucked up for years. People are trying to make money from it. People are selling cards. People are doing all this shit. Why the fuck would I buy a card if I'm just going to get glitched when I go and do the shit? I see motherfuckers selling the Vic for $180 cash. I would buy that shit if it meant something and I can make shit back by, you know, betting games or whatever like that, or however coin games go. But why? You guys don't realize that it diminishes the prosperity of the fucking everything that you're doing, of every involvement in this Madden community. You guys don't realize it? Like, you selling ebooks for $1,000, like a guy like Monster Ass Crack, Monster Shit Stain. You know what I'm saying? Cream Killers, these clown ass motherfuckers. They're selling ebooks for $6.5 million. And then people that are within their organization that they talk to, glitches. So, what are you doing? What are you doing to your whole market when you are affiliated with the guys that are fucking everything up? What are you doing? And then, with all these resources that we have, Elgato, all this shit that's going on, all these ways of live streaming, how the fuck are these guys still so predominant? Because people don't say something. People are scared. Oh, yeah, yo, bro, it does not fucking matter. Because the more you get it out there, the harder it is for people to go unnoticed. Look how long this same motherfucker, you know what I'm saying, has been number one in Madden in ranked games until one of my friends on my friends list, you know what I'm saying, just came out of nowhere and now he's number one in Madden from playing his games legitimately. We all know Mad City, Wisconsin's been glitching since he came out the womb. But EA Sports is not going to do nothing about it. We have to do something about it. Cooper 3 has 65 profiles. He glitches just to get a fix, bro. Like, he just be sitting there shivering, scratching his chest like, I got a glitching motherfucker. Like, bro, like this is, dudes live for this whole shit to go and glitch. So when you say, oh yeah, it's just a game, think about that man that's taking the time out to jerk his dick to Cain and Abel and pull the plug. If it's just a game, why are you going through all of that to do an IP boot and do all that shit like that if it's just a game? If it's just a game, couldn't you just take your loss and move on? It's something inside an individual that finds a way like this to take advantage of people that can't do nothing about it in that point. That's the type of mindset that guys have that conduct crazy shit, bro. And that's why I'm saying, as an example, we have to view it as something like that, as a glitcher, as somebody that's a pedophile. Because when that correlates to it, it's harder for them to do it unless they're doing that shit too. It has to be something wrong with someone. Like when I was streaming yesterday, I'd rather a person quit. Like if you quit, alright, fuck it. You a quitter, bro. You'll quit at anything. God bless you, bro. But when you glitch and you stay through the whole game, what was your intention for the whole entire game? It didn't matter what anybody did, so why would you waste your time? Why not pull a Mad City, Wisconsin? That's why I don't care. Mad City, Wisconsin has 75 PS3s, and he plays himself while he beats his meat and drinks sangria. That's fine. He's not glitching other motherfuckers. I actually got into the room with him one time, and he backed out. I think he was looking for himself on another profile. But at least he didn't ready up to glitch me. This is what I'm saying. It's different ways to do things. But we can't accept it because if we do, what changes? If Tina Turner kept on saying, all right, go ahead. Keep slapping the fuck out of me. I like this shit. You know what I'm saying? Yo, yeah, keep doing it. I like that shit. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, whatever. If Malcolm X joined Martin Luther King was like, yeah, let's be nonviolent and get fucking hit with fucking pipes and get hosed down and shit. What would happen? This is what I'm trying to say. If Haiti didn't stand up to fucking the UK and say, yo, listen, I want my independence right now, Britain. Yo, we about to put some work in. What would have happened? And people don't see what the fuck is going on. I don't know how else to open your eyes up. The older community members, you know, me, the Kilos, you know what I'm saying, BK Bullies, you know, the dudes that are in the, you know, that are involved in the community. We have to look out for the younger generation. If dudes is getting glitched, I donated 10,000 of my coins to one of my friends yesterday on the live stream because he was glitched. It's not nothing but the principle of it. It's a fucking video game with coins where EA has the nerve to charge you a transaction fee of made up fucking money. Everything is corrupt. But there's certain things we can deal with, and there's certain things we don't got to deal with. So here's the part right now. I'm taking the knees. You know what I'm saying? I'm about look, this fucking cocksucker AJ Superstar 45. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, all right, bet. You know, I don't think he gonna do nothing. You know what I'm saying? I might as well write the fucking pussy ass motherfucker good game. But he DC glitched me while I was writing him good game. So I'm like, all right, you know, you probably just lost connection, whatever, did whatever. It's all good. Connection to your peers been lost. I'm like, all right, bet. You know what I'm saying? It's happened before, and I got the win. I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna jump to conclusions. I'm gonna see what's really good with this pussy motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So, all right, we about to get ready to go and see what goes on. So I left it for a little bit, then I fucking press X. I go to the screen, and I'm like, what the? I'm 4-3. I was just 4-2. All right, bro, I got glitched. Yo, good shit. Let me get the lube and a little bit of mustard and fucking start doing my fucking balloon knot, making sure I got it right. You know what I'm saying? I got double fuck. Pump fist, took it right in the ass cheeks. All right, I'm good. So I write the motherfucker. Like, yo, you shouldn't have glitched me, bro. Like, the shit is funny to me when you glitch me because I was I just told him I was live streaming it. I was just recording it because I wanted to see his response. Look what this cocksucker says. I don't see me on YouTube, bitch. He writes me a day later. Because I was busy live streaming, motherfucker. I ain't have time to edit the video. Everybody sees it right there. Do whatever you feel. Until next time, one love.